Welcome to Quick Beats Fast. I'm Quick Rick, and today I have an unboxing for the AAD Performance Wheelhop Eliminator Kit. That's their upper control arms and lower trailing arm for modern Chargers, Challengers, 300s, and Magnums. I'll also explain Camber and why these arms are perfect if you drag race, autocross, or road course race with a street strip vehicle. You don't want to miss it. So get in, sit down, shut up, and hang on. So first we are going to unbox the lower trailing arms. We've got stickers, information about the company. AAD's products are made in the USA. None of that foreign junk. We are getting a good product made right here in the good old USA. Here is the lower trailing arm. Super sexy piece. And I got the Spheriflex bearings. These are not rubber bushings. These are actual bearings. Helps to eliminate wheel hop, not only because of the bearing, but just because of the entire way the unit is designed. You don't have any give here. Essentially, this is going to help control the wheel hop. As you can see, it was super well packed. The packaging is incredible. The foam that surrounds all of these pieces is, you could tell that they took a lot of care in how they make their product and how they ship it to you. You know, if they care this much about how it gets to you, that they care a ton about the product itself, and it's going to last forever. In fact, this bearing is replaceable. However, in the 3 years they've been making this product, they haven't had a single person come back and need them replaced. So it's not likely that you're ever going to need to do that. Now, they do offer a different bushing instead of the Spheriflex bearing. It's a little cheaper, and if you're not hardcore racing, if you're just occasional doing pulls or maybe some digs once in a while, you could probably get away with the bushing and save a few bucks. But if you are, hardcore racing quite often, you're going to want to upgrade to the bearing, because it's going to give you that much firmer launch. So that was the lower trailing arm. Here is the upper control arm. And take that out here. All right. So in the package, we've got a couple koozies, parts list, instructions for install, color pictures, which is fantastic if you've ever had to install something that didn't have any instructions at all in your car. You'll definitely appreciate these photos. Again, color photos of every single step where you need to put the jack and everything. And here, additional stickers. Again, more info. It's a pretty sweet looking sticker, actually. More information about the company and more stickers. Now, with the good part. Here are their upper control arms, and they are adjustable. What these are for is to adjust the camber on your rear wheels. Now, what is camber? Camber is the angle that the tire sits. Sitting right here, level balanced on this table, this is 0 camber, no degrees. So as you drive, if you are looking from the front of the vehicle, and this is the driver's side, if you had negative camber, the wheel would be tilted in just a little bit at the top toward the engine or in toward the vehicle. Now what this does is all cars have some camber from the factory, some negative camber, and that allows the car to handle just a little bit better as it goes around turns. The weight of the vehicle allows the tire to compress on the outside and gives more tire surface on the road. Now, if you road course or autocross your vehicle, you probably want a little bit more negative camber, just a little more tilt in, so that when you are hard cornering, you've got more of that tire compressing and laying flat on the track. If you end up here at stock and you corner hard, the tire actually rolls over just a little bit at the bottom, and the inside of the tire can actually come off the ground and, you know, decrease your traction. So if you road course or autocross, you're going to want more negative camber. Now, if you drag race, what you actually want is a little bit of positive camber, because as the back of the car squats when you launch, what happens is, just because of the way the geometry is set up in our vehicles, as it squats, it actually increases the negative camber even more. Well, if you are going in a straight line, you want as much of this tire flat on the track as possible, or flat on the street as possible. So if you start out negative and it squats and it increases negative, now you're missing all of this bottom, and that not only increases the potential for wheel hop, but just decreases your traction overall. You're paying hundreds of dollars for these tires. You want all of this tire on the track flat. So what these adjustable control arms allow you to do is to adjust. If you're drag racing, you're going to actually adjust it a little bit positive, so that as it squats, and then now you are neutral when you're launching. That way you've got the tire flat against the surface. Again, if you start here, it increases to here. If you start a little positive, it's going to flatten out to neutral. And that's what you want if you're drag racing. You want all of that tire making contact with the surface. What makes these exceptional pieces is that not only are they adjustable, which is great, what that's going to allow you to do is, you don't want to drive around all the time with a lot of negative camber or positive camber, because you're going to wear one side of the tire. So what you want is these adjustable units like this here from AAD Performance, because you don't want to go get an alignment every single time you want to make an adjustment. With these adjustable ones, after you install them, and what you will be able to do is use this unique tab system that they have that allows you to adjust the camber. If you trailer your car, you can adjust it before you go to the track, or you can drive to the track, then at the track, you can adjust the camber using these little tabs. Now, each kit is designed specifically for your needs, so you let them know what you plan to use these upper control arms for, and they will send you the appropriate tabs. And what these tabs do is adjust this control arm in or out. So you'll have one set for the street, then you'll have a second set for the track, whether it be road course or drag racing. And again, each of these is going to be different, because you're going to need positive for one option or even further negative on the other. So they will send you the appropriate tabs, and all you'll do is follow in their instructions. You have to jack it up, undo these, change the tab, bolt it back in, lower it down, and you're good to go. You'll be able to do your autocross, or you can drag race, and when you're done, just repeat the process, put the other tabs back in. You can drive the car back home if you drive it there. This way, you're going to have the best of both worlds. You're going to get the perfect setup for the track, and then you'll also have a great setup for the road as well, so you don't have to worry about wearing out your tires or having them perform inadequately. Because again, you do want some negative typically as you're driving on the street. So this will allow you on drag racing to make them a little bit positive so that it squats to neutral. If you road course or autocross, you'll be able to set them negative. All of these pieces are super sexy. Obviously, each side is going to have two control arms. Billet, made in the USA. Just sexy as sexy can be. And super functional and adjustable. You can't beat it. Great pieces from AAD Performance. I highly recommend, especially if you both track and street your vehicle. Great options.
There you have it, the Wheelhop Eliminator kit from AAD Performance. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, subscribe, click the bell, and share with your friends. It really helps me out. If you're in the market for these arms, check out the video description. For a limited time, AAD Performance is offering a discount code for my viewers. You don't want to miss out. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. Until next time, breathe, focus, and bring it. storing it.